Hello! So I've done a little bit of off-camera work since the last episode, just admin stuff really, nothing amazing. I actually equipped a Starion in this Minifera's armor that we've been lugging around and haven't put on him for some reason, so I've equipped that. I did a bit of elixir crafting, potion crafting. We didn't have many materials, so I was only able to craft one, but I've given Lae'zel a speed potion. And then I moved some armor around and some other characters back at camp, and I sold a bunch of stuff, so we now have 500 gold. At least we should. Yeah, thereabouts. And I actually didn't Google this. I was speaking to a friend, and this happened to come up, but they said that with the ogres, they were able to pay them for 500, so I'm hoping I can still do that. However, that's not the plan today. I've decided, before I kind of get too far ahead and it becomes kind of pointless, that we're going to try our first proper boss today. And I don't know if it's a good idea, but we're going to try it. I've put it off the Owlbear cubs. I mean, so just the Owlbear. I do know what the legendary action does because I've tried to fight them before. I had to retreat from that. Haven't died to them yet, but it could happen. So this is probably the first really dangerous thing I want to do in this run. I know we were going to figure out a way to get the trolls inside, the ogres, and then maybe go up to Joaquin's Rest and stuff. But I kind of feel like I'm in a good place where I want to try this. And hopefully with the way I'm going to try this, it won't be too dangerous, and if things go bad, we can retreat. Then we can go back to the Owlbears later. So this wasn't part of the plan, but I noticed this when we were just... when I was doing the intro here, but there's a moss-covered chest here, and I happen to have a Starion with me. I'm pretty sure something's like half decent is in this. I can't remember what off the top of my head, but it's only the one goblin guard.
Let's go.
And if he does see this, we should be able to dispatch him fairly readily. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Haste helm. That's actually very useful. That's very good. We'll put that on the Starion, actually, I think. Actually, maybe not, now that I think about our plan. Lae'zel, do you have a helmet? Constitution saving throws. We will maybe put this in Lae'zel, it might be more important in her for this fight. Okay. So, the way I'm going to approach this is on a previous run, I was playing a gnome actually. Oh, sorry, you don't need to hide anymore. There we go. And I noticed that here at the wall somewhere there is a hole. It's a bird's nest as well. Useless. There's around here somewhere. I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but it is here. There it is. Okay, so there's a rocky crevice. This will take you down to the top layer of the Owlbear cave. The problem is that only small characters can fit through it, so none of these guys can. Except for, luckily enough, my dwarf character. Now, the good thing is, Astarion and Shadowheart both have access to Disguise Self. So I can get them up here. The only character I can't do that with is Lae'zel. But I think, to be honest, Lae'zel's job is going to be drawing attention anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. So let's see. So we'll go disguise self. And we'll make Shadowheart a gnome. Where's the gnome? There it is, Fem Gnome. And this is a ritual spell, so it's not even going to use a spell slot. There we go, so there's Shadowheart. Nice, Darian.
Hello.
I know you hate halfling characters, but see, we'll make him a gnome as well. How about that? So, mask gnome. There's a Starion. Now I've got my squad of goons here. And we can go down this rocky crevice together. The only one who can't is Lae'zel, so what I'm going to do to prepare for this, I see I got the speed potion as well, which is also going to be important in Lae'zel, the extra action, because my plan is, I do want to fight the mate, because basically the legendary action on the Owlbear is that it can summon its mates when it takes damage, but I don't want to be fighting the two of them at max health. And to be honest, if it comes down to it and I've gotten the Owlbear down really, really low and it still hasn't called its mate, and I think that I wouldn't be able to handle another one, I'm just going to leave it, because a lot of this fight is going to depend on how well I do things quickly. I need to separate Lae'zel from the group.
Objective noted.
Actually, no, there's an easier way to do that, isn't there? Ungroup. There we go. So I'll separate her from the group. So she's going to have to actually go down to the cave. And we'll move her into position here. But anyway, yes, as I was saying, if the fight's going particularly poorly, we might just try and kill the Owlbear without her calling her mate. But if I think I can do it, I would like to do both of them. It's more XP. Okay, that's how you're going to go into the cave mound. I'm going to try and get her as close as possible without being detected.
Oh, let's have a look. Whoever made those tracks seems to be in here.
There's the egg. If I could sneak her up to high ground, that'd be great. I don't really know if I can manage that, though. Maybe I should have brought her up this way. Well, we'll see what happens here. Okay. That's a bit close for my liking. I just want to be able to see it. So it also has the distressed condition, so it cannot make critical hit. Right. I would like to be able to sneak her up here, but I don't think I can really risk it, because the Owlbear is pretty set on guarding its nest. When it isn't, the cub is looking. I'll get a wee bit closer though. It seems to be a cut-off point is around here, so we'll move her up here. We're going to have to do a bit of shock and awe here for this fight. Right, we'll go back to these guys. Now, these guys are going down, they're crouching, then they're going down the rocky crevice. Okay. Now, I mainly am going to have to hope that when I do this, Okay. Shadowheart and me both got... I'm pretty sure I can get back up this crevice, can't I? Yeah, I can get back through the cracked rock. So Shadowheart and me, lucky enough, managed to get actions first, which is very good. When attacked, the Owlbear... I wonder if that's a reaction. It doesn't say it's a reaction. I might have to preemptively cast Silence. I'm gonna have to cast Silence anyway. But to be honest, that's fine.
Need to act fast.
So the biggest problem is that the Owlbear is going to be capable of jumping out of this very easily. But if I can get a turn of it not able to... There we go. So it's silenced, so it can't call its mate. Well, at least that's the idea. Right, I think now I'm going to get Lae'zel involved. I'm not going to get close to the Owlbear. I'm going to try and use the returning pike and throw at it.
Unheard, unseen.
But ideally, I could get her up to high ground as well. Is that a jump you can make? It's kind of a jump you can make. Some bonus action. Okay, I'm okay with that.
To strike. I will ascend.
And she's still got a bonus action. But now she's got the high ground as well. Very good. Can I throw from here? Yes. Okay, this is all I wanted. So now we're gonna... Oh, I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous? Right, we'll just do it. We'll just do it and see what happens. So we'll throw the returning pike.
In my best interest.
Okay, that's not great that the first attack was a miss. I'm gonna be honest. Now we've only got hasten for 3 turns and then Lae'zel becomes lethargic. So this is kind of a gamble, but... Okay, I like the way this is going so far. Bonus action. Now, I think this gives me 2 extra throws because it's gives me a new action and then I'm hastened still. I think that's how this works. If it doesn't, I won't complain. I've done a lot of damage, but okay, no, it doesn't. So the hastened only gives you 1. Okay, that's not too bad. I've done a lot of damage already. Should I move her, do we think? I'm gonna move her a bit.
No time to waste.
Okay,
What now?
now for Veronica. Can Shadowheart do anything else? She can cast Sanctuary. That's genuinely quite useful, in case this gets a bit out of hand.
I won't give in.
Let's see, so... We're not going to put... Oh, I changed... she was using a... Veronica was using a short bow. I've changed it to a light crossbow. Because it did a bit more damage. Just in case anyone noticed. Not that anyone's watching and would notice. So that's why Dread Ambusher is doing a bit more damage now. So we're going to do Dread Ambusher. Hope that this hits. It hits for quite a lot as well. I'm also well aware that the Owlbear is more than likely going to just move out of the silenced thing and then do silence. I mean, call me it. So what I've decided, I think I'm gonna risk an ensnaring strike. Oh, first I want to check animal friendship. Ooh. Okay, so it's either we risk animal friendship, convince a beast not to attack you, although I don't know if that's just not attack the whole party, or if it's, or we could do ensnaring strike, which would have near enough the same effect, keep it in the silence bubble, and has more chance to hit. Although there's a saving throw the Owlbear might pass. I think we'll try ensnaring strike for now. I think. Okay, it saves against ensnaring strike. That's unfortunate for us. Veronica is out of actions.
Can't afford to let up. Let's finish
This is where we bring in Astarion. So, lucky enough, I can still do sneak attack with him because he wasn't noticed. He also still has a Misty Step, which is very good, actually. Yep, 99% chance to hit. Okay, I like where the health is at for that Owlbear. I like it quite a lot. I'm not going to bring Astarion in close, because he'll just die. But this is very good for a starting point. Now we're going to have to end turn and see what happens.
Breathing, despite everything.
Talk to me.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay. Feel the jump? Question mark? Or is it just a visual bug? It's a visual bug. Oh no.
I need healing.
Hasn't used its legendary action. And to be frank, with the amount of damage that Shadowheart just took, I don't really know if I want to let it use its legendary action. That was too much to use Brace, that's annoying. I was really hoping for Brace there. Try the melee ensnaring strike. I think, yeah. Ah, it is a reaction. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. And I did like no damage for that as well. I was wondering why she didn't use it, because it's a reaction. I'm an idiot. Ugh. Okay, well I'm going to have to fight the both of them now. And now that the Owlbear has cast Owlbear's Rage, it's taking like no damage, which is really not good for me. I'm going to try and attack with the bite. This is really dangerous, but I don't really know what else I can do. I might try command. Because I could potentially get lucky if this It's resistance to physical damage, not magic damage, right? Yeah. We could get lucky with this. We got lucky with that. Good. But now I need to kill the Owlbear, and the only person I've got for that is Lae'zel.
Never a dull moment.
Let's have some carnage.
Actually, cancel the end of the turn, just double check. Yeah, I don't have the bonus action because I used it for... Okay.
I'm ready. I am fury. I am death.
I could try and go for a menacing attack, but I think I'm just going to throw my returning pike again.
Taking position.
60 since I got Guiding Bolt. Okay. Do that again. Hope it hits. It missed. That is incredibly unfortunate. I'm going to cast this because we're going to need it, and I may as well use the bonus action.
Got to keep fighting.
It's really tempting to flee right now, to be honest, but there's only 2 of them and they can only attack. Yeah, so...
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, we're going to let them take their turns. Thank goodness for critical misses. Oh, why did the mate not attack us? That is interesting. I wonder what happened. This Owlbear becomes a range that they don't... I'm going to have to risk it though.
What's the plan?
Let's spill some blood.
Okay, Astarion, can you do a offhand attack? The resistance might fuck off that though. I can still do sneak attack for some reason. I wonder why I have advantage. Okay, well there's the head of the broken spear. Astarion can flee if he needs to. We've dealt with the mother. I'm going to end his turn.
Ever
Okay.
easy.
Now we have a problem. This guy. I'm going to have to move closer.
Swift as my feet can carry
So this is
me.
going to draw his attention, but I have to, really. I don't want to move that close. He has no resistances, so this fire damage, if I hit him, will do a lot. I could try and cast Animal Friendship. Is it intelligence? 3? Maybe we'll save this for last and try Animal Friendship.
Time to strike.
In the meantime, I'm going to continue using this returning pike because it's saving me right now. It really is.
Interest.
I thought we weren't getting that back for a second, and that was terrifying me. Okay, that's the end of Lae'zel's turn.
Where I go from here? Got to concentrate.
Right, we're going to keep... No, well, we don't need to keep Shadowheart for anything. That's a bonus action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt as like the important action.
Onward.
6 damage and more likely to be hit range, that's good. And then I'm going to cast Sanctuary around Shadowheart because I need to heal her up. Frankly. Okay. Then finally,
Catch my breath.
we still need to use Veronica. I'm going to try Animal Friendship. It's 50-50 chance. You've been charmed, so you now can't attack Veronica. Oh, so it is just Veronica. That's okay. I'm going to use that to move you up here. So it's either going to be Lae'zel or Astarion.
Can't give up.
Lae'zel. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. And that's made Lae'zel lethargic. Hmm.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
What does Shadowheart have heal-wise? It's just cure wounds, and she's not really close enough to attack Lae'zel now that Lae'zel's on the ground. Attack Lae'zel? Sorry, heal Lae'zel. And the Owlbear going for Lae'zel has kind of screwed me a wee bit.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay. It'd be nice to get an ensnaring strike off, but well, what would I use the bonus action for? We'll try it. I'll see what I can do for Starion first, though, since he's too far. This can attack off. Okay, I'm going to move him closer to the cragged rock.
On the hunt.
Oh, that's even better, actually. Okay, we'll hide him.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I am really, really tempted to... Because I can't do anything with Lae'zel, so I'm really, really tempted to use the spell of not being attacked purely just to heal. I mean, Astarion's hidden. Lae'zel's probably going to get attacked anyway. Yeah, we're going to throw a healing potion at Lae'zel.
I think.
Okay, that's good. That's important. And oh, but you're no longer charmed. Okay. Since I still have a bonus action. Actually. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Sorrowful Lash. I mean, the Owlbear is very, very angry now. And Lae'zel's right there. But that's good. That was good. I liked that. And Shadowheart, tempted to make her heal herself, but also I might try and get a command off. Command a creature to flee and do nothing else, to fall prone in its turn.
Let's do this.
I don't think it counts as an attack. I would. And command grovel worked. Okay, this is going very well. I'm very happy. Okay. I think Can't pull another Sorrowful Lash off from the cycle. Got it. I mean, in that case, I'm just going to do a general ranged attack, I think. Yeah, there's no reason for me to even risk anything else. I will do an arrow of fire and hope that it doesn't hit. It's going to hit Lae'zel. Can Lae'zel move without getting opportunity attacked? Nope. In that case, we won't use an arrow of fire. We'll purely just do this. Regular arrow, yeah.
Fall by my hand.
I mean, 5 damage isn't much, but you can't, just anything that works really at this point.
I'm ready.
Right. Astarion can still do super sneaky attack, so this is good. There you go. I'm going to bonus action hide him again, and then we'll just keep doing this with him. Okay, since we're in melee range now, menacing attack. Okay, and I could heal, but it would only be for 4 damage, so we'll just hope that...
Let's end this.
we're not in super danger zone with that. And we'll try grovel again. It worked. Okay, that's good.
Try me.
3 damage, nice. Yeah, and again. Ah, come on.
Go for the throat.
Although I think we're fairly safe at this point, to be honest.
Pleasure.
Okay, and again, we'll just do
Let's find some
bonus action hide.
Victory awaits.
Go for the menacing attack. Frightened. Yeah, I very much like the way this is going now. I would still trigger the opportunity attack. That's alright.
My faith will protect me.
Okay. I can't do command grovel again. So we've got fireball, but it's an intelligence, so it's not going to hit. Yeah, we'll just risk it with Sacred Flame. Probably not going to hit, but oh, it did. It's saved. Oh no! Don't do that to the cub. Lae'zel. We'll hopefully kill him this turn anyway.
make it hurt.
I am
Okay.
fury. I am death.
This better hit Lae'zel. Ah. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. As a bonus action, heal. Just get away from the cub.
Got to focus.
And you guys can just stay up there. Is it going to keep attacking? Because Lae'zel attacked it, it's going to keep attacking. In that case, we're just gonna have to
Victory awaits.
to do disengages and run away. Where's disengage? There it is.
Make way.
I'll just come back for this stuff later. But we're not killing this thing.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. At the ready.
Yeah, we'll move our guys out.
Shall we dance? How about this?
Okay, and then Shadowheart. Can you get there? You can. So they're both out of combat.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Okay, now we just have to get Lizelle out of here. Oh, they must have, Owlbear Cub must have took the air. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to let Lizelle tie to the cub, to be honest, but... I'm just going to take disengage. That maybe won't work as well as I was hoping it would. Lizelle can jump quite far. But there'd be no point in me jumping up there. I mean, Lizelle can die at this point. I'm okay with that because we've got the rest of the party out. So I can always revive her with... Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll push the Arbor Cup away, we'll cast Disengage, and we'll just see... Just for, like, the sake of luck, basically. If we have enough movement to outpace it. Oh, we do. Wonderful. In that case, I don't need to cast Disengage. I can cast Jump. And we can get out of this really easily now. I will go back for the Owlbear loot, but we're going to leave the cub for now. There we go. Oh, there was a talk condition there, but when... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. We're going to short rest again. Oh, I short rested off camera, by the way. I'm going to sneak with... Oh, if you will, ungroup you again. Sneak with these guys again, and then see if I can do some sneaky looting. I don't know if the Owlbear mate has anything on him, but we'll try. That went very well, I think. I was expecting that to be harder than it was, but that went quite well. Silence is still there. Are you still concentrating on silence? You are. If the cub wants to just sit there, the cub can just sit there. I'm not going to do anything about it.
No traps, please.
Nothing. Okay. We do want this egg, though.
quite an egg.
Okay, the owlbear's going to slowly move back. We're just going to go around the other side.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
A shine to Seluna. Queen.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Okay, we'll open this book. There we go. Pick it up. Incense. For ages I didn't know how to do this wee puzzle. Well, I say puzzle, it's not hard, but there's like there's a passcode behind. Do you need to pass it? Yeah, you do. There it is.
A prayer sheet. With the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Okay, we'll pick that up. Okay.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Oh. But I did the prayer sheet, no? I have done this before.
My prayers are answered.
Oh, okay.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
I'll try this insight roll. This is really funny that she's a gnome while we're doing this. Can I re-roll this? I can. I want to get this. Okay, there we go.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, mistress of the night, Seluna's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
This is such a of course we're having this conversation while she's disguised as a gnome.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically.
Yeah, dwarf.
Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Dwergar. Like I literally do not care.
Gladly.
I'm still gonna loot it though. Yes, see, it's very useful. That's going straight onto Astarion. Oh, actually, I could use. No, I'll keep Beastmaster's chain. I could use it though. Be useful in me as well.
Something smells tasty.
Oh wait, no, Astarion has a misty step. You know what? I'd rather he had that. We'll give this to Shadowheart for now.
My faith protects me.
There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Right, is the
Can't
cub
slow down.
in a place where I can witness it? It's not what I wanted to do. I meant to hit in Shadowheart. Gonna stop her from concentrating. That's silence. Yeah, okay. We got the egg, that's the important thing. There's another couple things there, like a port cloyne that I could have taken, but it's fine. It's nothing important. We'll just get out of here, reform the party. I'm very happy we did that. We probably didn't get too much XP. No, we didn't. I mean, we got a bit, but it's good that that's done. I didn't want to leave that. Okay, I think we can stop stealthing for now.
I'll give it a try.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Does Lae'zel have anything to say? I wonder if I, like, naturally speak to her.
I'd like some time to talk.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the a persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
Yeah, I very much agree with Lae'zel in this case, I think. Well, this character does anyway.
Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
Okay.
What path lies before me?
Right, I don't know what we're going to do now. The cub is still alive, we didn't attack it. Well, Lae'zel did attack it, so hopefully that doesn't mess with the potential of getting the cub as a camp pet. I have already been to the goblin camp, so I probably need to go back there. Yeah, okay. Is there anything up here, just while I'm here? This is just the path down. Okay, I'll do that off camera, because there's nothing interesting up here, and I just like clearing the map. Okay, so I think now I'm going to go back to the... Oh, Lae'zel, you can come with us, you know. There we go. I'm going to go back to the village over here. And talk to these ogres again, because I should have enough to bribe them at least once. And to be honest, I only need them once, because I want them to die anyway, because the loot that one of them in particular has is very useful. Very useful indeed. There's another fire wine bottle. We'll get that real quick.
A bag of holding.
So hopefully I can bribe these guys successfully. I'm going to break these disguises. It's silly. They're a ritual spell anyway, so we haven't lost anything. I do need a long rest actually, now that I think about it. But well, if I want to keep using Shadow Heart anyway, because Shadow Heart doesn't have that much left. It's just ritual spells and cantrips, and her cantrips are not that useful.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, we're going to offer this guy 500 gold.
What's up for discussion?
Temptation knocks. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A serenade to my ears and a boon to my belly. We've a bargain, my tasty kibble.
Why, thank you.
Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. I will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Good. I really needed these guys. So that's quite reassuring. Because to be honest, without really over leveling my characters, and even then, oh, there's a play here. Anyway, getting off track, and even then, I was not entirely sure that we'd be able to do the spiders. They're a hard fight, and that's like the last time I did them was Tactician mode, so I don't even know what the legendary action is for them yet. I'm sure it's awful. I don't think I have free yet. Okay. Right. So I'm not. Oh, okay. We'll go get Volo's guide. I'm not. This must be Volo's backpack. Actually, now that I think about it, this must be his stuff. He doesn't have much on him. I'm not going to do the spiders yet. They are scary, and even with those ogre fellas, I don't think we're ready. We're definitely not ready for anti-Ethel, but we could investigate the swamp for the Cogga stuff. But I think, honestly, I think we're going to go and go to Joaquin's Rest. Oh, there's some stuff here. Highlighting this. Okay. Before we do that, though, I think Starion made a comment earlier about resting, and to be honest, I don't want to get into any fight. I mean, we shouldn't be getting into any fights, really, but we may as well rest now, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, yes, also, we need to speak to Gale. I've been ignoring him because I wasn't recording, but we need to speak to him. I'm pretty sure it's just the last artifact he wants. And I should have it in my inventory already, the thing I want to give him. When I looked at the footage last time what happened was I gave this to Gale, and Gale didn't have... You couldn't use his own inventory in the prompt to feed him the artifact. So this time it's in my inventory. And even if that for some reason doesn't work, the Absolute's Talisman... I have this Ring of Colour spray here, which is not really a spell I ever use.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay, I'll give him... This is the last one, I'm pretty sure, so this shouldn't be a... Oh, maybe I just can't give Gale the Absolute stuff. Well, as I said, I have the Ring of Colour spray. I don't think there's anything else I'd really want to give him. No. I'll give him the ring.
Thank you.
The blood.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. You might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Oh, it's nice the way he crouches.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
I love the narrator's performance there.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
You just told me you're an insanely powerful wizard. I'm not gonna... No, I've maintained my character-like skills, so... we've come this far.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Yeah, okay. There we go. He won't bother us for magical artifacts now. That was the final one. Which is the best thing. What was I doing here? I was ending the day. I was. Okay.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
I'm just gonna watch it unfold.
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Angry face.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Yeah, I'm going to persuade Shadowheart here. I really hope we don't fail this. I think I still have one inspiration. Okay. I'm very worried now. Okay, it's fine.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Okay. I was really worried. I don't know what happens if you feel that check, but I was really worried that one of them was going to end up dead there. I like how Lae'zel also just goes to sleep and is like, "I'll kill you tomorrow," and then is surprised when Shadowheart pulls a knife to her throat in the middle of the night. But that's good. We have both of them. They've been features in my party, obviously. So I was worried we'd have to get rid of one and then use hirelings or something, depending what class we lost. I mean, if we lost cleric, I wouldn't have had a healer, you know. Lae'zel, I honestly could replace Will. Well, replace is a strong word, to be honest. Ah! Scratch has something for me.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Yeah, we'll do sleight of hand. There we go.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
We'll pet him. He's a good boy. Look at him go. Look at him. Okay. I'll throw this ball. We have to. There you go. Played fetch or scratch. Let's see. What shall we do now? So we've... Yeah, we're not going to do the spiders yet. We leave camp anyway.
Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Yeah, being nice to each other. Okay. So it's either Walking's Rest or with the Zentrum and Count the Floric, or we go down to the swamps. I won't be going down to Auntie Ethel's house because I don't think we're anywhere near ready to get into that. That fight is hard. It's like hard enough as it is in tactician mode. I'm kind of scared to do it in honor mode. We technically don't have to do it, but I don't want to do honor mode by skipping things, you know. I want to do honor mode completely in infill to try and get the best ending we can get. So maybe what we'll do for this last half an hour or so is we'll do Walking's Rest some other day because it's getting close to where the Githyanki are, and we can kind of do that all in one fell swoop. What we'll do is we'll go and investigate the Kagha's secret, and since we're right here anyway, we may as well. I assume that the goblins that are here don't bother us or anything. Yeah, okay. They're not going to say anything.
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Marina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Marina. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again! Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
I think this character's going to distrust Ethel. I didn't trust her when I was looking at her lotions and potions and things, and then we saw that someone got paralyzed. And I think my character's smart enough to put two and two together.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
I mean, I can literally
Bye-bye
see
now.
blood on her, you know?
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
It's our sister, Marina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Ah, so okay, I was hoping there was a way to do that in which they don't end up getting themselves killed. I mean, there is if you knock them out in combat, but, you have to side with Auntie Ethel for that. So, but I mean, it's his own fault, really. Should have listened to me. The experienced ranger. I'm not going there yet, though. We're going to let them get themselves killed. We're going to go over here.
Be cautious.
And hope I don't. Well done, Lysel.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Okay, do I get advantage in this because I'm a ranger? No, interestingly, I don't. Key of the Ancients. Oh, that's the circlet. Okay. I would like to pass this, but it's not too important if I don't. I do, okay. With critical success, wonderful. Poisoned apples.
Well, looks like we missed all the fun.
The blood everywhere as well. Intestines.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
So the red caps attacked here, right? So that's what's going on here. Okay, so the pear is genuine, but the apple is not. Those apples are, though. Okay, I'm also going to pick up these backpacks. I want to try making some satchel charges, as it were. Oh, there's more here. This is a good amount of camp supplies. You can equip this as a club. Is that the same for any salami? Okay, right. Oh, wait, no. I don't want that to be automatically used in camp supply, so I'm going to keep that on Veronica. I'm going to equip it on Veronica, actually. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Okay, and then we'll swap it out, so it doesn't end up in the camp supplies backpack. It's so dumb. Okay. I wonder if you can do anything with that. Am I missing anything else? No, not really. Although there's stuff over here, is there?
No.
That's a dirt mine. Orange dye. Gold. Okay.
What's next?
Gonna do prayer peeling because I don't want to use a short rest already just because we went on a bleed trap. It does use a level 2 spell slots, but
Never a dull moment.
like okay, you know.
What's hiding
That's
here?
probably one of the poisoned ones. We'll not put that. Ah, I'll lift the pouch as well. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Try and get through this. I don't think there's any traps here. Nothing useful. Okay, now there is a fight here. So we're going to stealth this for the start. And in fact, I'm going to leave some of them, probably Shadowheart, just over here. There's a mud method. Is it going to see us? Haven't seen us, good. We'll bring Astarion over.
Let's have some fun.
I want to be able to escape from this fight in case it gets out of hand, you know? I mean, it shouldn't, but it could. Right, so we'll wait for this mud method to get back over, and then we'll sneak attack it, assuming it doesn't spot us first or anything. Ooh! That's very, very handy to get him out of the way that early. Sneak again. So there's the wood roads. I'm pretty sure there's... yeah, there is 3. But if we get lucky with this... I mean... let's see, so are you going to come around here? You are. We'll see how many of these we can kill as stealth, because this will severely limit the amounts that they can... of like young methods they can make to try and overwhelm. Okay. So, where's the... oh, okay, so there's the 4th. Right. So where's... okay. It's good we got rid of the 2 of them quite quickly. I don't want to move up and stab him or anything, because that's dangerous for the wood roads, so... Instead, I shall stealth Veronica into this fight, and we'll just one by one stealth them and see if we can finish some people off relatively quickly now that combat's frozen them. So there's the mud method. So ideally, I mean I can't do a sneak attack obviously, but ideally we can kill it early. Now, would we be better meleeing this or ranging this? I think honestly we'd be better meleeing this.
What's that cleft there?
You know, even if I could actually steal this now that they're frozen in combat with Astarion and then just flee. But we'll do the fight. Okay. So now I would get bonus, what is it? Bonus... Yeah. For the rest of my turn, roll damage twice. There's Dread Ambusher. He'll probably explode and damage me here, but I think that's alright. It's a sacrifice that's worth it. Yeah, it's only 3 damage and we've already got rid of the mud method. Okay, I'm going to move you up here as much as we can. No, Shadowheart. No, Lae'zel, actually. This feels really cheesy, but I mean, if it works, you know. I mean, initiative is really the main and the aim of the game in combat. So this is advanced initiative Mancy. That's all this is. Is that his line of sight? I think it is. So we're going to do the throw attack, I think.
I know what to do.
Great, we've managed to knock him through. Can I still hit him from here? Move a little bit closer.
On the move.
It's still going to be difficult, but we'll try it. Okay. Can the pike come back to me, please? Yes. Thank you. Right. Again. Obviously this couldn't happen in real D&D, but it's good fun, you know. I think a DM in real D&D would be like, no, you can't just... People aren't just frozen. Combat's happening now. You can't just sneak past everyone as they stand still in this combat that's meant to take like 6 seconds a turn or something like that, I think it is. Or maybe it's 6 seconds a round, I can't quite remember. But we get rid of these guys and then the young methods can't I mean, already this is fairly... There shouldn't be much of a worry here. It's free to eat and you're 5 damage. We'll try it. It doesn't matter, like you'll die next turn anyway at least. Yeah, so... End your turn. No, because that would be a bonus action, so it's no use anyway. We'll just end turns.
Right.
Aye.
Let's go.
Okay, they're doing the double tangle. Okay, we're going to cunning action hide, so I can do a sneak attack on these guys. I didn't do much though, fortunately.
Survival is all that matters.
I don't really want to light stuff on fire when I'm in the range, but I can swap these guys as positions in combat, so it's not too bad. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Victory awaits. In my best interest.
Missed with that, really?
Blood comes easy these days.
Can't give up.
Please hit. Yeah, okay, you hit.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I think getting rid of the, well, we'll hit him personally with fire, at least. Yeah, I could take some fire damage here, but honestly, stopping them from healing is more important to me, I think. They'll probably cast more vines, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, they do a lot of melee damage though.
Ready or not?
Ah, were you spotted? I should have moved you a wee bit before I did that. Oh well. I should have aimed at the other one, but whatever. We'll get him up here. I should have done this first, and then now we can get, no matter what we do, we can get sneak attacks because of the advantage from height, assuming this is high enough.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, I might disengage, to be honest. Yeah. We'll disengage and we'll bonus action jump our way out of this one. We're probably gonna get attacked by them anyway, but
I will ascend.
I think it's worth the risk. Now you got very high defense. Only 40% chance to hit.
Taking position.
I should have gone for the other one that was 50. Oh well. Ah, because I'm muddy. What about this? Yeah, that's just the same chance. Or casting cantrips then, I guess. Good, radiating orb, okay. And it's good that they went for Lae'zel instead of,
Let's play.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Just gonna keep you where you are then.
Still on my feet.
I'm gonna check to see if I have any healing potions. I do. We'll use that as a bonus action. Do I still have any flame arrows? No. We do have some alchemist fire though. Yeah, we'll go for that. Not much chance to hit, but better than nothing. Okay. Gazelle has no melee weapon equipped. The returning pike is... Oh, it's entangled. That's interesting. Right. That's unfortunate. That's really not very good at all. Well, in that case, this might be the one instance where Commander's Strike is actually going to be of some use to me. I should probably do Second Wind, but...
The dance macabre.
Oh, can I not do this with a ranged attack? Ah, that's silly. That's silly and unfortunate. Okay.
This will do nicely.
Might get spotted here, yeah. Don't have enough movement, but that's fine, we'll keep it for next turn.
I'm fury.
Assuming I can keep it for next turn. Shadowheart tried to hit something challenge? Okay. I wasn't expecting the challenge to be these wood roads, I'll be honest, but... It's only a 45% chance to hit, but I might as well. Are you gonna hit him? You missed. You're an idiot. Okay. You missed again.
Never a dull moment.
Can I jump out of this? Yeah, okay. I am going to throw Alchemist's Fire at this thing.
First step is the hardest.
Just get me out of there.
Victory awaits.
It's annoying that this hasn't came back to me. I may as well equip this because I'm going to have to equip that when I pick it up anyway. Okay, just stay where you are then, don't risk the opportunity attack. Shadowheart, try and hit something. No. You missed, okay. Okay, there we go. That's good. I'm gonna move him up here.
Don't linger.
And even do, since we can't attack, we'll do Cunning Action Dash just to get him nice and here at the start of the turn.
Survival is all that matters.
Can I? Okay, it would involve an opportunity attack. Bleed probably doesn't have an effect on you, I imagine. We missed. We missed again. Okay.
Victory awaits.
I need you to pick up your pike. What 40% chance to hit. Their AC must be so high. I mean, this is exactly why I have this backup Doom Hammer anyway.
What should I do? Let me strike true.
Shadowheart finally hit something.
Moving.
Okay, well, I'm not worried about this anymore. This is fine. There we go. There's a bit of a worry there for a wee bit, but we managed it.
See nothing.
That's all you need to equip your returning pike. Thank you.
Let's get going. Let's have a look.
Use all this stuff to make elixirs and things.
Have to keep going.
Ah, there's the Woodroad shield. It's quite good, actually.
Bingo.
What's this do? Wound, okay. Yellow dye, sausages, okay.
Open up.
We'll go see what's in this wooden trunk. There's an interesting glow of light in this spot. I've never noticed that before. I wonder if there's something good there or anything. Just a wee bit of sunlight, or it looks more like moonlight, to be honest. Okay, nothing interesting in that. And we are a bit heavy, so we'll keep the melee salami. We'll send that to camp. That's probably most of our weight. Yeah, that's quite a lot of our weight. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Yeah, okay. Is there one around here? There is. And then there's this wooden chest. Okay. Oh, I'm just realised I'm running on a bit long as well. Sparkle hands. So we'll get this. This is just, all this is proof that Cog is evil. There you go. Let it a copper. Read. Okay. This way, we'll do this before we see if Calgan Halson, because it's an interesting fight you can do. Well, interesting is maybe a bit of a strong word, but it's an alright fight. Okay, I think we're going to call it here. This one's run on a bit longer, but we've had some shorter ones, so it doesn't really matter. We did quite a lot today. Owlbear, and then we bought the trolls, and then we're the ogres. Sorry. And then we find this information about Kalga. Where's our XP at? Yeah, we've gone up quite a wee bit. I would still like to get to level 5, I think, is the target I'm trying to get to before we hit the spiders. But like, we can come back to the spiders, you know, we can go into the Underdark and do stuff there. So we don't have to do it all in Act 1, although, sorry, in this part of Act 1, although I might. Yeah, so I think that was good. We got a lot done. We'll leave it here with Veronica rotting. Thank you very much for watching, if you have. Wish no one has. But someone will eventually. Probably me. Thank you for watching anyway, me. And goodbye.